It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. We are live in Charlotte, North Carolina, the home of the Hornets. And of course, Paul George. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Johnson surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Pass to Murray, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's Green. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Charlotte. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Bridges. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
Now, here's Adebayo. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Murray. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Kessler. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hornets leading by 4. Young looking around. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Kessler. Here's Green. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
And here's Young. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. No scoring in this one. Bridges, right side. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Now Young. Pass to connect. Here's Young. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Murray with it. Now Kessler. Back to Green. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 6. On its way from Young for 2. And that's good for 2. Young's got 5 now.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Now here's Green. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Young. He's got 5. Pass to Randall. Driving the lane. The 3-ball. And Trae Young gets the 3. 8 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Bridges outside. To the inside. Kessler, no good.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Randall. The kick out to Young. Pick by Randall. Fires top of the key. Connect with it. Randall right side. That misses off the backboard.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Kessler the screen. Out to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Adebayo And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Kessler. Back to Murray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from Murray.
Young outside. Here's Larson. Tries the spin move. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 10.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Murray down low. Here's Green. From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Jalen Green.
He's got 7.
3.
Hornets leading by 6. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. And here are the Hornets now, after Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Here's Adebayo. Young with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Hornets lead by 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Green, no luck.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here's Adebayo. 6 points for him. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray outside. Pulls up on the elbow. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Timberwolves ball.
9 seconds left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Green. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Charlotte Hornets. He delivered 9 points. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Murray. Rebounded by Jackson. Charlotte leading by 11. Here's Kolek. Pass to connect. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's McConnell. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Jackson with the screen. Pass to Kolek. Clock at 6. Jackson with the screen. A rebound by Washington. Timberwolves trail by 13. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Kolek grabs the miss. And so it's Charlotte with it. Randall surveying the D. 18 feet out. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
On the wing, Walker. Pass to McCain. The shot. That's good on the jump shot.
Jared McCain.
McCain's got his first bucket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Kolek. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Timberwolves trail by 11. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Walker with it. He has yet to score. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Vucevic missing. Hornets leading by 11. Pass to Jackson. Here's Kolek. He's covered by McConnell. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Randall. Goes back up. Here's Kolek. Outside for Jackson. And it goes out of bounds. That went off McConnell. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 2 on the clock. Randall. It's good from about 19 feet. Randall's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Jackson. And it's Vucevic missing. And Randall has got the ball here for Charlotte. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Whitehead, guarded by Walker. Back to Randall. Releases. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside, Walker. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout, looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Hornets leading by 10. Now Young. He's got 13. From the arc. Charlotte no good that time either. So it's the Timberwolves now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Vucevic. For three, Murray. Larson with the rebound. Here's Holland. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 8. Shoots over Vucevic. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, the process was good. A solid look inside. Sometimes the basketball just doesn't go in.
Bridges, no one around him. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And here's Young. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Larson. Misses and the dry spell continues. Timberwolves trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Vucevic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Vucevic has got his first points of the night.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Pass to Adebayo. And again, the Hornets missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Young inside. And it's Adebayo in the corner. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Timberwolves trail by 11. Bridges outside. Back to Green. Johnson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, Adebayo's a little undersized at the center spot, but he can give you some shot blocking.
Pass to Larson. Up top, Adebayo. He's got 11. Again, Adebayo missing. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 11-point game. Murray outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Johnson.
He has 5.
Yeah, he can hit that. Nice shot there from Johnson to drop in the triple.
.112 left now here in the second. To the left wing. Spins. Back to Young. Bridges with the steal. Goes up. And it's Green with the jam.
And with that 7'1" wingspan, Bridges can cause problems on D.
Adebayo the screen. To the middle. Pass to Marshall. Here's Larson. Shot clock at 6. It's Young on the wing. And stolen by Murray. Here's Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Pass to Adebayo. And nothing is falling for him right now.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Johnson the screen. Murray surveying the D. And it's in! Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Timberwolves trail. Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more help, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Murray. Kessler the screen. Green with the ball. And no good.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Pass to connect. Outside for Randall. Over to the left wing. Connect with a wide open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through him.
Outside, Green. Kessler the screen. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Murray. Minnesota gets it back at a new shot clock of 14 seconds. Back to Kessler. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Pass to Adebayo. Young outside. Now Randall. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Inside. Back to Johnson. Nine feet out. Doesn't go for him.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Randall no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. 16 feet away. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Quick attack there by Johnson so that the defense has little time to react to him getting the ball.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now here's Murray. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Green. Pass to Kessler. That shot, no good. Break D that time from Adebayo.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
And here's Young from the arc. No good there. And Murray's got the ball here for Minnesota. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Bridges outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Bridges got 5.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Pass to connect. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Marshall with it. Green with the rebound. And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
Murray, no good. Charlotte in the lead. And here's Young. 13 points in the game. Randall left side. A three-pointer is right on target. Randall's got his third basket of the night.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
On the wing, Bridges. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Kessler. Bridges outside. Kick by Bridges. The tray. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. Bounce pass, Young. Here's Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 6-point Hornets lead.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Back to Green. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hornets leading by 4. Here's Randall. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to connect. Jackson with the screen. Down low. Randall outside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Timberwolves trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A nice shot by McCain.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Kolek. Takes the 3. A rebound by Washington. Now the Timberwolves with it, trailing by 2. Out to the right wing. Back to McConnell. The kick out to Walker. For the tie. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Kolek. Nothing on the board. To the left side wing. Randle outside. And he makes that one. Randle's got 11 points. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. To the right side. Here's McCain. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. And it's Vucevic missing. So it's the Hornets now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Picked by Randle. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Charlotte moving it around. Shoots the three. And McCain pulls it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's a screen by Washington. There's the triple. That shot off. The third quarter comes to a close. Hornets lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
The Timberwolves, 40.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Randle with the ball. Pass to Kolek. Here's Whitehead. Clock at 4. At the elbow, Randle. Washington with it. Now defended by Randle. McConnell scanning the floor. Right wing. Here's McCain. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Minnesota ball.
Off the inbound. And Vucevic with the layup.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
Randle outside. Outside Jackson. Shoots from the elbow. And Vucevic pulls it down. Timberwolves trail. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to McCain. Now, here's Washington to tie it up. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Kolek. Out left to the wing. And here's Randle. On the wing, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randle with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Out to the wing. Here's McCain. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Looking to get it going. And it's laid in by Randle. And it's a 4-point Charlotte lead.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half. Pass
to Vucevic. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Whitehead deciding where to go with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Hornets lead by 4. Now, Washington. Back to McConnell. From about 16. Rebounded by Jackson. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Adebayo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, you have to love a player with the awareness that Bam has here. He knew the situation and beat the shot clock.
From deep, Green. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Young outside. Here's Holland. Now, here is Young. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Bridges. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Charlotte leading by 6. Young outside. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. On its way from Young for 2. Rebound by Murray. Timberwolves trail by 6. Kessler with it. Defended by Young. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bridges deciding where to go with it.
Well, that's why it's so important to seal off those passing lanes inside. Make them earn points in the paint.
Pass to Holland. Adebayo, high post. Rebound, Minnesota.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Now Kessler. Back to Green. Over Young. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Hornets leading by 6. Over to the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. And the layup falls. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Now Murray. To end the drought. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, if Murray's knocking those down, that's going to keep defenders honest.
And here's Young. Pass to Larson. Now, here's Adebayo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Adebayo's got 9 points here in the second half. Murray left side. And that's good off the glass that time.
And getting the shot he wanted, Murray loves it from in close.
Here's Larson. Pass to Adebayo. Young outside. Back to Adebayo. The basket good off the assist from Young. Adebayo's got 22.
Well, in the two-man game, Adebayo can play either role. This time he sets the screen, gets it back, and scores.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Ron Holland.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Here's a good screen.
2 minutes.
Pass to Adebayo. And here is Marshall. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Young. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And just good at staying under control. Even when Young is under duress, he just keeps his composure.
Outside, Green. Pass to Adebayo. Young outside. The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next three.
Now, here's Bridges. Marshall with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Marshall. Nobody back.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
It's tipped.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Charlotte.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight, tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts